that, there's no other way than a gas form or a very heavy energy with no carbon, and hydrogen is the only vector next to batteries and electrons to do so.
Hydrogen is a molecule which is, I think, at the heart of the carbon neutrality for different potential use, in fact, for transportation, but also to make power, to substitute to fossil fuels like natural gas, to store. It's a potential way to store renewable energy.
Hydrogen will achieve carbon neutrality by just providing a vector of energy that is totally clean. Either you use it as a pure fuel for heat or for power generation, and it won't emit any CO2.
Hydrogen is definitively a global play, which on top requires cooperation between many stakeholders, including governments, industry players and financial institutions.
Hydrogen is the Swiss Army knife for the renewable industry. You can do power to gas, you can do mobility, you can bring heating to homes, you can get deeply involved in industrial processes.
Well, hydrogen is certainly critical to the carbon neutral goals that are out there in both the public and the private sector. It is obviously an abundant molecule and a molecule that will contribute to the answer here. It's already well in play in production, storage, transport, and end use, and we're seeing numerous industries adopt it as part of their sustainability targets.
So carbon neutrality requires three major topics today. First, increase rapidly the share of renewable, and that requires massive, large-scale renewable projects in remote countries which have the supply potential but not the demand. So you need to ship that to the places which have the demand. So Europe, Japan, Korea, Singapore, those places which have not enough renewable space. Hydrogen will be the vector for that because you can bottle the renewable energy into hydrogen or into ammonia or into methanol, which are hydrogen derivatives. You need to decarbonize hard-to-abate sectors. And for that, there's no other way than a gas form or a very heavy energy with no carbon, and hydrogen is the only vector next to batteries and electrons to do so.